bar a 90 shove in here. We got limpy shove. Oh, Stinger's used all his time up here. I'm not interested, so it's Makesh's tournament life. So you got to think that's going to be a big ace or a little pair. Well, no takers. And that's the 5-minute break, and the Vikings still got 980 chips left, so he's doing well here. He's hanging in. Don't forget, he's going to get 10 ton of action because of that bounty on him. And that makes it really hard for him to play, because unless he's got the goods, do you know what I mean? Bluffing's going to be almost impossible, because people are going to call him off and take the risk. So somebody like Richard with a 3,000 stack will just gamble. Now, the good thing for him is if he does actually hit some genuine hands, he'll get paid. Problem is, if you don't hit any hands, and you got the bounty on your head, you're toast. Anyway, that's the 5-minute break, people. We'll come back after that. Action here on the Vikings table. We've got a raise and a shove here by Jubes to Lockie. That's a big shove. Lockie can't call that without a good hand. So you've got to put that on ace, king, or reasonable pair. Maybe jacks or something like that. Would you do that with queens? You might. Don't see him doing that with aces or kings. Jacks. Yeah, he's called off. Ace, queen, ace, king. Yeah, I thought it could be a big ace. Big mistake. And crunchoed there by the ace, king, and Lockie stuffs Jubes. And he's gone. Oh, aces versus ace 4. Alshar there with the big double up. Oh, all in situation here. Ace, jack, sixes. Ooh, club doesn't help him either, so he's screwed. And Knitfish is just crippled on that one. And Alshar from nowhere is up to 1570 in 2 hands. Dearie me. Just shows you chipping a chair. Flipping around. Green Fox doing well here. So's Comap. Hyena at 3.6. My goodness. Well, we've got an all-in situation here. Keselino. 2's the ace king. It's a race. Oh, and it's always the river. It's always the river. Poor old Keselino. Unlucky, mate. That's a bit of a bitch when you survive the flop and the turn. Oosh. Well, bringing it back here, we got a raise from Asimov and a shove by Thibaut. Yeah, it's all in. Kings v ace 10. Oosh. I was going to say, don't you're having a laugh there, Thibaut. And Asimov takes him out, and the big hand holds up. Bring it back here. We've got a raise here from Sergio. Best Manardi shoving here. 900 chips. So Sergio's got the chips. If he wants to call it off. Nah, and he backs off. Action up here. Fresh Evil raising. Richard repops him. Nasty stuff here. It's getting all aggressive. Kings v ace 9. And Kings hold on nicely. Here we go, people. It's bounty time. Vikings all in. So's Chips and Cheese. Tricky play coming over the top. Trying to make sure nobody gets involved. Behind them, Spencer Dog 2. I win, you fold. Stinger. Looking at the bounty. What we got here? 10 jack, jacks, queen 3. 10 jacks screwed here. And the jacks take it out, and the big Vikings gone, and Tricky play on a monster run right now. I just won the bounty. You jammy git. Nice one, mate. And well done to the Viking for lasting so long. Wasn't easy for him, I know. Oh, sick. King 10 versus King King, and King 10 on the turn gets a straight. This game is just rank rotten sometimes. You gotta hate it. Even though you love it, you gotta hate it. Ugh. Horrible. All in situation here. Green Dig with Kings. Kimbalo 6-2-7-9. And look at this. Boom, boom. 2 out. And Green Dig off and rocking. Well, action here on the Hyena table. We've got a raise and repop here. And Hyena backs down on that one. Crap player here, putting under a lot of pressure. Look at this, people. Comap up to 9,000 chips. Wow. Flipping around the table. Blinds are 200, 100. Andy's 200 in the middle. The Panther's still here. Moo Moo doing okay. Lockie here. Skull of Ivy, Stinger still here as well. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, big action here. We've got 5's the Ace King. It's a race. Oh, and the 5's hang on there for Spencer Dog. And Skull of Ivy goes. So the field is getting whittled down pretty fast here.